Hello, everybody. This is Pete Lally, president of Spectacle Live, and I can once again say with me as always,
Cassidy
and Chelsea.
And we're here to give you the weekly update. We give you the rundown first and foremost of what's been happening in the last week or so. And what's been happening is we've been hanging out with dragons and clowns. So there are not many people who can say that they do that for a living, and I'm very happy that we can. So that's why we got into this, right?
Of course. That's exactly why I applied for this job.
Yeah. Dragons and clowns.
Yeah.
Whoa, sign me up.
Yeah.
A paycheck too?
I can't believe it.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do we mean by that? We mean that we had two shows with Piff the Magic Dragon and Puddles the Clown, Puddles Pity Party. You may know them from America's Got Talent. They both kind of broke nationally on that show, but certainly had strong live careers and YouTube careers prior to their national television debuts. But that's been a few years now, and they're out on the road, and they were with us at the Colonial Theater up in Laconia last Friday, and then came down to Lowell and did another show on Saturday night at Lowell Auditorium, and we had a lot of fun. It was just great shows, just super funny. And Piff, like, he's a legit magician. Like, some of the stuff he was doing, I'm like, all right, is a dude in a dragon suit with a puppy? Or not a puppy, like a little Chihuahua dog.
It's a Chihuahua. It's a permanent puppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Permanent puppy. Is that a thing? But the magic was really good, and Puddles is a hell of a singer. Like,
got some
he
chops on
really
him,
does, and I read a little bit about his background and like classically or opera trained vocalist. So it was a lot of fun. Just a couple of great shows. And we ended the weekend with the Temptations Experience, which was brought into the Colonial Theater in Laconia by the Putnam Fund. They bring in some great entertainment to the Colonial, and all for free to the community. So it's great to have them as partners in our operation up at the Colonial. So a fun weekend with a whole lot of good stuff. So it is second only to the amount of stuff we have going on this weekend. So what do we got?
Yes, we have a lot of stuff going on this weekend. So tonight in Lowell, we have our Broadway launch. Our Broadway season starts tonight with Chicago. It's a big production coming in. We're very excited about it, and obviously excited about the rest of the shows to come. So stay tuned on those. Make sure to go to lowellauditorium.com to see what we have for the rest of our Broadway series. You don't want to miss it. It's a huge season for our 100th anniversary. And then tonight down in Beverly, Mass., we also have Lori McKenna, who is a country singer-songwriter, pretty much well known for her big song Humble and Kind that she wrote. We also have her tomorrow night at the Jane Pickens in Newport, Rhode Island.
Yeah, and I'll pick it up, Cassie, because we have such a big week. We're going to break
We
it up
do.
into yeah. So
Gotta catch your breath and pass it off.
Didn't get to do that last week.
Right.
Yeah. So we have a couple great cover acts coming. So we have Bruce in the USA, which is a Bruce Springsteen cover act, coming to the Colonial Theater on Friday. That'll be a great show. Who doesn't love a little Springsteen? And then down in Plymouth, we are going to have a massive show of Voyage, which is a Journey tribute, who I've heard is basically just Journey, like, cloned and replicated. So going to be an awesome show for that. I think we're almost sold out, so if you want to get tickets, act quickly at spectaclelive.com. And so that is also on Friday, I should have mentioned. Friday, Plymouth, Voyage. And then the next day, and Saturday, we have the Putnam Fund is presenting the Streetcar Company, which is a Lakes Region Community Theater group. They are having their 50th birthday party on Saturday at the Colonial. So again, this is a free show. So if you want to go down and have some fun and listen to some live music with the Putnam Fund and the Streetcar Company, come on down. And then on that same day, we have the wonderful jazz stylings of Grace Kelly coming to the Lexington Carey Memorial Hall. She's going to do a lot there. She has a free clinic for music students before the show. She's going to do a VIP experience. It's going to be a great night with Grace at Carey Hall. So, yeah.
And she is super, super talented. Just an amazing jazz artist. So between Grace Kelly and Lori McKenna and her songwriting talent, as you mentioned, she wrote Humble and Kind, which is a huge hit for Tim McGraw. She's written for tons of other country artists. It goes on and on and on. Just the talent that we get to work with, let alone the Broadway stars and everything else. So we've got one heck of a busy week coming up, and we look forward to seeing you at our venues, and look forward to giving you the next update at the middle of next week. Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye.